The Housing and Construction Mayor Limited, a major real estate development company, has donated security gadgets worth millions of naira to the people of Alesa community in Eleme local government area of Rivers State. Presenting the security gadgets, the Mayor, Housing and Construction Mayor Limited, Myers China, says the gesture was to support a secure Alesa community and promote peace within the area.
50 raincoats, 50 torches.
The donation of various kinds of security gadgets to Alesa Eleme community by the Housing and Construction Mayor Limited, a real estate development company. The Mayor of Housing and Construction Mayor Limited, Mike S. Chana, said the gesture is part of the company's corporate social responsibility to enhance security and sustain peace and development of Alesa community.
I cannot come into Alesa to develop Alesa in the biggest sustainable smart city development that will be coming to the Niger Delta without security. And I cannot secure Alesa without the Alesa youth. After security and peace, the next thing is hospitality. You can see how they accepted me, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing.
He said the construction of a luxury housing estate at Alesa Eleme community will commence within March and April of 2024 and will offer opportunities for use of the area.
To reverse the Port Harcourt-Lagos dichotomy, we discovered the trend where a lot of expatriates and international IOC workers work in Port Harcourt but live in Lagos. So we want to bring in a new banana island here in Port Harcourt. It's high-end. That's why we are very excited with the governor, because what the governor is doing towards the Ikwere local government is the low-end, low-cost houses. Why we are doing the luxury, high-end development here in Alesa. And with those two ends going up pari passu, believe me that Port Harcourt will be back on the map of housing revolution.
The chiefs and youths of the area commended Mayor of Housing for the donation of security gadgets to the community, even when construction of the housing estate is yet to commence.
I want to thank the management team of Mayor of Housing for this very gesture. We want to encourage others to learn and follow suit from what has been done today.
I thank Mayor today for this opportunity that's given to the youth to donate this mobile radio message for security purpose.
Let others investors know that this is a community. We are coming to this community. Mayor House is not coming to buy and sell. He's coming to develop the place for us. By this time next year, Alesa will not be the same again because of what Mayor House has come to do.
The Alesa Youth Congress was celebrating their annual carnival, honored Mike S. Chana, the Mayor of Housing, as hero of development.
As part of efforts to enthrone lasting peace and encourage investment, the Mayor of Housing and a land developer, Myers China, has donated security apparatus to the youth of Alesa clan in the Eleme local government area of Rivers State. Gotwa Anele reports that the donation was made during the Alesa 2023 end-of-year get-together. His report.
Presenting the equipment to them, Myers China explained that the development and human empowerment of his host community is considered a top priority, hence the promotion of socio-economic activities. He revealed that his company shares ideology with the community to mutual benefits for the overall interest of stakeholders. According to him, no development can thrive in an atmosphere of insecurity, which his company considered necessary to provide security guards to complement government's efforts. Myers China assured the people of Alesa of his undiluted collaboration to engender peace, unity, and progress, while describing the gesture as a stepping stone to greater productivity.
I don't do development alone. For instance, what informed this is that I cannot come into Alesa to develop Alesa in the biggest sustainable smart city development that will be coming to the Niger Delta without security. And I cannot secure Alesa without the Alesa youth, because the most neglected, underrated, valuable part of our population demography is the youth.
Receiving the award of excellence from the Alesa Youth Assembly on behalf of the mayor, the chairman board of trustees landowners, Emmanuel Olaka, appreciated the honor done the land developer, which will spur him to do more of such to his host community, and described my ace China as a pace setter who distinguished himself in the delivery of genuine service in their area.
The mayor house is not coming to buy and sell. It's coming to develop the place for us. Alesa people have accepted mayor houses as they want to come and develop the land for Alesa community.
Other stakeholders, including the Alesa Youth President, Nwafo Nde Nwato, and the Alesa Traditional Prime Minister, Meno White Obarike, who were delighted over the uncommon gesture, also spoke.
Mayor of Housing, the entire Alesa land we support him. With this, I believe that Alesa will be peaceful.
The mayor of housing has come to stay, and that is the proper thing. And this kingdom is behind the mayor of housing. Mayor of housing has come to develop this place. We want to encourage others to learn and follow suit from what has been done today by mayor of housing, so that at the end of it, there will be community partnership.
The event featured the test running of the gadgets and solidarity walk around major streets of Alesa. God's Power Anele, RSTV News.
All right, so Mr. Emmanuel, can you talk to us quickly about the Alesa landowners? What do you people stand for? What is the aim of your organization or association?
Yeah, our aim and objective is develop. Mayor houses has come to develop the land of Alesa. And there's a difference between land peddlers and developer. Mayor house is a developer. We as a community, we have endorsed him.
Right.
To come and develop the place for us. It's not like other land grabbers that normally come there and buy the amount of maybe 200 and sell 700. Or 2 million and sell 8 million. For me, has come to meet with the community that I want to develop the land, just like what is happening in other places. We want to bring there's someone from our like Port Harcourt now, for example, the governor of River State. Look at what he's doing at Ipore local government.
Right.
And that's what Mayor House want to implement with the help of the governor of River State.
In Alesa Eleme.
In Alesa Eleme.
That's amazing. Okay, so for those who are listening, this visit right now by the Alesa landowners is in support or endorsement of the mayor of housing. I mean, it's been in the news over the city, everywhere, that the mayor of housing is looking to build a city, a luxury city, so to speak.
Yeah.
In Alesa Eleme, and we hear that some donations were given to some security things.
Gadgets. Yeah. This is the security, and this is the Alesa Youth President, and this is the Secretary.
Okay, please just introduce yourselves.
This one for why this Dibia Mbalo.
All right. So talk to us first of all. Let's talk about the donation that was done. The security gadgets that were given to Alesa. Can you just talk to us about it?
Yes. The mayor of houses have come to Alesa to stay, and we appreciate more move around to Gulf Estate and other estate in Port Harcourt. We say, wow, we needed somebody to come and develop Alesa, because Alesa have a large land that we need developed. So that's why the community called Alesa supported and implement mayor houses to come to mind in and develop. For the security gadget, for the past 27 years, nobody, no company, nobody had donated this to Alesa community.
Wow.
So we are very happy. We have a large company in the Alesa land, but nobody has do that. So we appreciate mayor of houses for supporting us for security gadget. At least robbers and those disturbing the community, we know that Alesa is changed from land.
Right.
Because we are not going to take any nonsense from any person. both people that say occultism, criminals. At least with this, we wipe away all the criminals from Alesa.
That's
why we thank Mayor Houses again that Alesa is for developer, not for land grabbers.
That's amazing. You know, we have a lot of land grabbers posing as real estate agents. But you, sir, talk to us about the community. How are they responding to the mayor of housing, the project itself, the donation? Because, you know, there is this saying that in River State, for instance, and in many parts of the South, when companies or organizations want to invest or develop certain areas, the community people are usually the first saboteurs of such moves, asking for matching ground, settlement, and all that. How different is it? Is it the same thing that is happening in Alesa?
You know, one is to own a land, and one is who occupies your land. Before now, people have been very used to selling of land to solving problems. Problems that seems very important to them. But ever since Mayor came into Alesa community, the narrative has changed. The mindset has changed. Now, with the ideas Mayor has given, every Alesa man, in fact, those who have sold their land in the past 100 years are regretting.
Wow.
That why did I sell my land? Supposing I reserved this land,
today they would have been huge beneficiaries.
Today they would have been a huge beneficiary. And because with the ideas and innovation that Mayor has brought, although the project have not fully started, but you know, before you start a project, first of all, you own a place, you own a land. So that is the stage we are now. So the narrative, the narrative in the community now is very interesting. People are happy. People are jubilating.
People want to support as well.
Of course, because you cannot jubilate without supporting. So people are very happy that soon as any moment from now, this kind of thing we are seeing in Gulf Estate and seeing in Lagos, Banana Island and other places is coming to Alesa.
Wow.
And very close. So it is a huge development.
Right.
The ideal is very encouraging, and we appreciate that.
That's amazing. Anyways, for those who are listening right now, this visit again from the Alesa Landowners Association, joining me in the studio this morning to talk about, you know, the move by the mayor of housing, My Ace China, and his full team to do something unprecedented in Alesa, bringing luxury homes and luxury housing to the, I mean, Alesa is soon to become a city, you know, from the look of things, and the people are excited about it, and they are here to pledge their support and you know, guarantee that the project will see its full completion, and they will be part of it to ensure that that happens in record time. Thank you very much, sirs, for coming. Let's have your last words as we bring this to an end.
Well, I want to use this medium to my brothers, my sisters up there, that the only way we can move forward is peace. I want in fact, I think Alesa, they're in support. They have accepted Mayor Housing. So all we need now is peace in the community,
right,
for this development to come to reality. And every one of us, we are going to be beneficiary to it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'd like for you to talk to the youth in your language. So use your local language to talk to your people and give us your last words. Go ahead.
Okay. Katamo se studio erebe Alesa youth president. In the lobby be Krabo mi Alesa and support and mayor houses. Because mayor houses do be it by Alesa or say Banana Island in Lagos, Gulf Estate in Port Harcourt, or come on, none of it party to Omo. So a call Krabo mi Alesa, Achumpi, you can bring ne, Brefalaru, Brenna ko mayor, Achi nega mechi Alesa, or Alesa you city. Krabo natito again, Krabo natita na. Quemene, Krabo ne, a falado and chief emperor Jedin Bedo. Brewa mu era, re by Talisa, Wanaino.
Thank you very much. And let's have your final words, please. You can speak in English, you can speak in your language if you like.
Okay, just as the president have clearly stated, this is the time for unity. This is the time for togetherness, because if we are together, then whatever development will come in. So under the leadership of the paramount ruler of Alesa community, we understand that some persons could be aggrieved for one thing or the other, but for the purpose of peace. Mayor is a developer that has just come to develop our community, and he cannot do this alone. He will do this with all hands coming together. So I will ask and plead for the community, especially the youth, that we should come together and unite this time. Thank you.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you very much for joining us on the show this morning. We're going to see you again next week, Friday, when the Comedy House of Assembly will return at about 8 o'clock here on Super 93.3 FM Port Harcourt. But this concludes the round on the Super Breakfast Show with LBIV. Up next is Word Alive with Reverend Ray. Thereafter, the Chuksi Fresh Prince of Radio would hold it down until 2 p.m. Have a lovely, lovely morning. Cheers.
A community in Eleme local government spoke at the unveiling of a security model aimed at creating peace and security in the area. Ace China said without security, most intended investors will be scared to invest in real estate because of the lack of security in the area. He said the focus is to reverse the Rivers-Lagos dichotomy.
Okay, our focus is to give people to reverse the Port Harcourt-Lagos dichotomy. We discovered the trend where a lot of expatriates and international IOC workers work in Port Harcourt but live in Lagos. So we want to bring in a new banana island here in Port Harcourt. It's high end. That's why we are very excited with the governor, because what the governor is doing towards the Ikwere local government is the low-end, low-cost houses, while we are doing the luxury, high-end development here in Alesa. And with those two ends going up pari-passu, believe me that Port Harcourt will be back on the map of housing revolution.
Also speaking at the event, a prominent son of Alesa, High Chief Sunday Impe, the Emery Era 1 of Alesa community, welcomed the project and described it as the first of its kind. He therefore appealed to the youths of the community to ensure effective use of the security gadgets.
And that Mayor of Housing has assured or promise of partnering with them. I didn't take it to be this serious until I came in here now. So I'm very happy. I'm a businessman. I'm a founder, an FD, and what we always say is the communities, especially our community, is very easy to manage.
Receiving the security gadgets on behalf of the vigilantes, the Youth President General Nwafo Indiwato said they have rejected other land speculators and settled with the Mayor of Housing because they found out that he is not just grabbing land cheap to sell at higher cost, but that he has integrated the people of the community and proven that his blueprint is what Alesa people have been looking for.
Property development giant Aloy China Emeka, popularly known as Mayor of Housing, has entered a partnership with Alesa community in Eleme local government area of Rivers State. The partnership with the Community and Peace and Security for Investments ahead of the Alesa Highlands Sustainable Smart City project. The Mayor of Housing, Alesa, unveiled the security model aimed at creating peace and security to attract investments in the area when he launched the gadgets bought for the Alesa Community Vigilante team, which was unveiled with modern gadgets procured to them by the Mayor of Housing. In a speech while receiving an award conferred on him by the Alesa Youth Congress, the Mayor of Housing dedicated the award to the Chairman of the Housing and Construction Mayor Limited, Senator Adawari Pepple.
Because this is the first estate that we are curating solely. Every other estate with our brand name on it, every other estate we have curated in the past have been in collaboration with other brands, with other brand name on them. This is the first estate and the biggest we are handling so far. And for the community, the host community, where we are going to be making this development, to already recognize us enough at the land acquisition stage as heroes of development. This is the biggest endorsement so far in my career.
Also speaking, a prominent son of Alesa High Chief Soningbe, the Emeriera One of Alesa community, welcomed the project, which he described as a first of its kind.
You can see that the youth are actively ready to deploy this equipment. I want to thank the management team of Mayor of Housing for this very gesture. I want to request that every other company operating in the housing sector in the new Alesa development Banana Island. We want to encourage others to learn and follow suit from what has been done today by Mayor of Housing, so that at the end of it there will be community partnership.
The chairman of the Board of Trustees of Alesa Highlands, Aboriginal landowners Emmanuel Laka, and the traditional Prime Minister and spokesman of the Palace of the King of Alesa, Mene Obarike White, also spoke on the agreement.
I have finished blueprint, and that has been accepted by the kingdom. Of course, some other people are there to buy and sell. We are not selling land to any other investors. Alesa people have accepted houses as we want to come and develop the land for Alesa community. And that's why he has brought all these gadgets. You can see what he has brought all these gadgets here. So this is the first time we are receiving such gesture from our investors. We finally have not done other investors in Alesa land that come to invest in Alesa. They have not done this. So we actually appreciate Mayor of Housing for remembering the Alesa community. The youth of Alesa are practically happy with him. The chief emperor is happy with him.
The President General of the Alesa Youth Congress, Comrade Nwafo Ndiwato, who receives the security gadgets on behalf of the vigilantes, said they accepted the mayor because of his integrated blueprint for the people. The Alesa Youth Congress President General also conferred an award to the mayor.
Honestly, on top the mayor of housing parole as the country received the gadget on behalf of the vigilante and the youth president general Comrade Nwafo Ndiwato. That's say Konde say other land speculators they come over sake of say they not to trust them, and they come be like say those people they not to like the way that they behave. As they can't look well they can't say yeah mayor of housing. Now man we kajad well and I reach grando as they do this grabbing of land and they sell land cheaper. So that people will be saying nothing come out, they get their own land, they build their house, they become landlord, and the landladies them. Now make they say no. We no need to think and 2 times. Mayor of housing, we don't welcome you. Now so they take welcome mayor of housing home. According to the Alesa Youth Congress, now so they also carry better award. Now come on top the mayor of housing. And as you come, they receive this award. Now, so the mayor of housing, he come there, say this one, he touch his heart well, and this award, he make it sense for him. The way he take it, he come there, because Alesa Highland, say now the first estate where we say they go start to build directly. Why others? They say they do other, they develop other things. But for now, everywhere, it don't matter. Mako here, how Oga China, Iteki Chukuma.
Award to me as a brand because the Alesa Highlands Sustainable Smart City project is the most important project to me so far in my history in real estate development, because this is the first estate that we are curating solely, and for the community, the host community where we are going to be making this development, to already recognize us enough at the land acquisition stage as heroes of development. This is the biggest endorsement so far in my career, and we are not taking it lightly. And so I dedicate this award to the chairman of the Housing and Construction Mayor Limited, distinguished Senator Adawari Pepo, under whose visionary leadership this project, the Alesa Highlands Sustainable Smart City project, is seeing the light of day.
All right, so make disco come off for inside the matter on top of mayor of housing. Make we enter for other territory there.